Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. I want to show you more street cams. But first, 4 college students brutally stabbed inside a home in the middle of the night, Moscow, Idaho. Who did it? No arrests have been made. Police have not released any names of any suspects or suspect. Who did it? I posted a video earlier today about surveillance footage on a street corner right near the home of where these 4 students were stabbed in the middle of the night, November 13th, 2022. Check this video out right here. If you haven't seen that video, watch, because I show you the street corner of Taylor and Main Street, and there's a gas station there and possible surveillance there. But I want to show you another location right here, right now. This is a little bit further south on Palouse, and I will show that to you right now, and then we will discuss. This is Google Maps, and I'm looking at another point of entry to the home where the 4 individuals were stabbed. It's this house here, King Road, 1122 King Road. Now, I made a prior video talking about Taylor Avenue, all the way at the end here, gas station at this location, gas station. Now I want to shift focus down here a little bit to the corner of Palouse River Drive and 55, which is right here. And reason why I'm focusing here now is because if you take Palouse River Drive, it's expanded out. Here's the home here. You could actually navigate through the neighborhood, down Taylor's Avenue here to Ridge Road, and then down here to Walenta Drive, and then down Sunnyside Avenue, and then over to Conestoga Drive, which takes you down to the Sand Road, which turns into Palouse River Drive, and then out. And I know authorities have been asking for surveillance at Palouse River Drive. They're asking any residents or anyone that has surveillance. But going to the corner here, let's go here and look. You can see there's a red light, but look closely on the red light, and you can see for sure there are street cameras. Street cameras there that's spinning around. You can see street cameras at all 4 areas of this intersection. They all have street cams. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. That's right here. This is the center of the intersection. There is a security camera there for sure. There's one there. There's one there. This would be Palouse and Main Street, which is actually 95 also. So at this intersection here, there are numerous street cameras. And as you see, this will eventually take you through the neighborhoods up to where the home is. So it looks like to me, I made another video on this location here, Taylor Avenue, where there was a gas station at the corner. Now, this video is down here with this intersection. Now, could have came out the neighborhood here when you come down Conestoga, and the individual or individuals could have made a turn this way and then went down through back roads. Actually, this road takes you right into Washington State. This is the border. Back roads that, eventually take you back into Idaho, back to 95. It's very well possibility they go that route, or
Let's go back here to the house. Or it's a possibility the individual went out Taylor's and went up this way into downtown Moscow. So there's a lot of different scenarios here, but there is surveillance on the corner of Palouse and Main Street, aka 95. So hopefully authorities got that surveillance footage, which will clearly show vehicles passing through. And they said the stabbings most likely occurred between 3 and 4 a.m. So I'm sure they checked to see all the vehicles that passed through going into the next morning on the 13th. The call, the 911 call, was a little bit before noon on the 13th. So maybe the last 12 hours, maybe from the right before it got dark the night before into the 12th, into the 13th, so maybe 15 hours of footage, 16, 17 hours of footage. And that's just assuming someone drove to the location. So here's another map, another surveillance, another scenario.
So here's another location. Surveillance, street cams, on the corners, red light, traffic light. Did authorities check that footage? I think it's key. If the individual or individuals drove into that area to commit this crime, did they go that route? Hopefully they did their due diligence, authorities. Hopefully they asked neighbors around there and other businesses if they got any surveillance clues, idea on if any vehicles went in there, or the people responsible, person responsible, used the vehicle to get away or arrive there. Let me know what you think. I'm covering this case. Subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. The community of Moscow, Idaho, are on edge. Who did it? Who is responsible? Whoever did it needs to be off the streets immediately. Pray. God bless.